All right, so it's now Monday, what, the 21st?
Yep.
Yeah, Monday the 21st, and now we are off to go up north. We're gonna drive along the Pacific coast and hit a couple places, maybe see some seals, hopefully see some seals. It unfortunately is very rainy and gray. I don't know, maybe that's just how the mornings are here in California. I don't know. And then maybe it seems to get sunnier later. That seems to be the pattern so far, but we don't live here, so I don't know that it's this way all the time. But we're gonna go ahead and drive the coast one way or the other. I'm sure it'll still be pretty. It'd be nice if it was sunny, but who knows. And then we're going to, I don't know, we're going to make it up to like Hearst Castle, Morro Bay, and there's a few locations, drive through Malibu, I believe, and end up in Bakersfield, which will be our next home for a day or two on this trip. And we're going to meet another XJW for dinner and his partner, which will be very cool. And we're going to head and see the sequoias, and I don't know, we'll see where all it takes us. But with Jubilee now and the recording behind me, it's off to just the purely fun, adventurous part, the things that aren't quite so nerve-wracking. And I mean, even though that was still a good time. And so let's go see what we find. We are headed to Topanga State Park. We've got all these cactuses on the side, cacti, whatever. There's a whole bunch of palm trees over there. It's really pretty. And these really tall, pointy evergreens. I can see some over there. I don't know, but it's they're very tall and wispy. It's interesting, not like any I've ever seen. And I believe we are about to go up the mountain. And apparently I have to get over. So I'm going to do so now. I don't know where they're going. Wherever they want.
Just one of those tall things.
Nice porta potties. Total scam porta potties, apparently. Someone wrote total scam on them. Oh no, that's not one of those porta potties we read about.
Yeah.
Where people have inhabited those porta potties and are selling things out of them. Is that why someone wrote total scam on it?
Maybe the person in there is not very good at what they're selling.
I don't know. Ooh, and here we go. All the windy hills. This is beautiful. We're stopped here and lots of traffic for lots of construction, but it's very, very pretty area in Topanga, California. Somewhere in, I think, Topanga State Park. Pretty view while waiting through all the traffic, all the construction. It's our first glimpse of the Pacific Ocean. Just came down through Topanga, and there she be. I don't know that there's much to say right now. It's just kind of gray, and there's been a lot of construction. Oh, there's some bigger waves out there. This is apparently Malibu. We just passed the Malibu Pier. Looks very busy out here. Malibu Lagoon State Beach and Museum in 500 feet. Don't have time to... Wish I had time to stop at all the things that I like to explore, but picked a few things to see. Love all these big palm trees. Reminds me of Florida in some ways, but I think these are bigger. Well, and Florida does not have mountains like that. My goodness, that's beautiful. With the fog at the top, and the clouds. Wow. Oh my God, gas is $5.69. We were getting it for like $2.59 $289 everywhere but California.
Whew.
$569. All right. It's really cool when you come around the corner and all of a sudden everything opens up for a minute. I mean, of course, it's all going to get blocked here in a second by trees and houses and other things, but for a moment, you get to see the coast. It's very cool. Wherever we are. I think it's the first beach we've seen. Wish we could hear the waves. We cannot, but I'm sure it would be nice.
This side we have the dunes. On this side we have the ocean. And we have smoky hills and mountains.
It's beautiful. This is pretty.
Have these fences along the side in case there's landslides, rocks falling.
I do wonder how effective those cheap rusted chain link fences are at corralling boulders, but wow, look at this, Jenny.
We're driving through that.
Wow. This is what I was hoping to see. This is beautiful. No left turn. Okay.
Wow, that was gorgeous.
Yeah, that was pretty. Oh, now you can see the clouds hanging down low over the tops of the mountains. I don't know what range this is.
Yeah.
Just popping on to say that Ventura, California, at least the drive up the 101 is beautiful. Probably some of the prettiest medians I've ever seen. The flowers and such. We're already past that point, and now coming up on this it's gonna get rainy again on this cloud-capped mountains. Yeah, it's really pretty. Oh, and the ocean's over there too, but you can't really see a whole lot. These mountains though.
And the road is very bumpy.
Come on, Jenny. Hold the camera still for the people.
Everyone gets motion sickness.
Yes. Well, I do like the ocean to the left. I think I'm a mountain man. It's always the mountains that really capture my attention. Not much of a beach person anyway. Watch for bicyclist and tunnel. Are you crazy?
Cool.
Wow. Las Cruces. This is Solvang, which I believe is a Swedish?
Yep.
It's supposed to be like a Swedish town. Let's see what it looks like. Swedish trees. Just like Sweden. Swedish caution light. Pretty cool. You can see the buildings. Certainly look different. Oh, a windmill. How Swedish.
This is cute.
Trolley? Yeah, trolley up here.
Little tower.
Just a real trolley or just a bus made to look like a trolley, but that's cool. The Viking Inn.
And another windmill.
It's not even windy. Oh crap. Caught in the middle of an intersection.
That's where we're going, right there.
Oh. Right here?
Uh-huh.
Can I pull in?
I don't know. Find out.
Apparently so. We're going to the Big Bopper.
That's what it's called. That's where we'll order.
There was someone up there. Okay. I think you've got to point it in the sky.
We don't.
Okay.
Let's see what's
Right.
Wow, look at those views. These trees are gorgeous.
Yeah, wow.
Did we just go from Swedish to Spanish?
Oh, wow, that's gorgeous out there. We'll get some video of it in a second. I honestly do not care about this mission whatsoever. It is whatever it is. I just saw the, the nature over here. And, I have to check it out. Check out the vineyards. I've seen a whole bunch of them since we've been up this way. Suddenly it's like, I don't know, what is this, hilly? Not really in the, doesn't feel like the mountains. It's just a bunch of big hills and big rolling hills and grass. Things have really changed quite a bit. Trying to see, we passed, what, Los Alamos? We passed that. Going up Highway 101 north in a northerly direction. This is different yet again. It's been cool to see all the rows of the vineyards though. It's kind of a neat, almost optical illusion as you drive by them and look over at them. Morro Bay, apparently. And this is Morro Rock in Morro Bay. Cool to look out there and see the mountains, the other side of the bay. Got a boat going in.
See all the houses going up?
Yep. Let's go walk down to the rock. Having a good time? That's cool. Ground squirrel? You gonna stay in there, buddy? You gonna come out? Come out and say hi? Aw. We'll leave you alone. We start with Morro Rock. We just pan a little bit to the right. We have the beach. We have the beach, we have mountains. We have a big rock, seagulls, we're having fun. Hey, surfers? Oh, there's somebody out there on a, I don't know what kind of board that is, some sort of board. It's all surfing to me. We don't have any of this. Zoom in at all. What's going on? Got a place to go? I'll scare you. Anyway, there's a little lizard. Aww. Also, this ground is weird. It's very cracked. As we, I was hoping he'd pop back out. I understand why he wouldn't. That's where we're headed. I like the Ohio River a little bit. can see Morrow Rock way out there, where we were at Morrow Bay earlier. We get some big splashes over there on those rocks. My goodness, what is all this? It's like they're laughing at me.
Something out there on the earth. It's like a seal, I think.
Oh. Sure is. Doesn't zoom very well, but yeah, I think that's a seal. A couple of them. Alright, let's just walk up here and do this live. You'll see what we see when we get to the top. Other than a bunch of pissed off seagulls. My God, it's a lot of birds out there. Wow. I got a little bit wet. A little mist. Shoo-wee, it's windy up here. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. There you go. The mountains off in the distance. Seagulls flying by. We got Morrow Rock in the distance. Another rock up close. And I mean, just absolutely stunning coastline. Wow. My only complaint is that it's kind of calm up here. There's not much wind. And and it's just so hot without all the wind. I can barely keep my hat on.
Can't hear you. Your words are being blown away.
Sounds about right. See if we can get a good splash down here. Phew. Look at that blue water. Oh, it's just the way the sun's hitting it, or what has changed? All of a sudden it looks beautifully blue. San Simeon State Park is, oh, it's in a half mile. So that's just a Vista Park point, an unnamed Vista point on the side. Wow. That's beautiful. Mountains around it are beautiful. You know, I heard a lot about, I've always heard about Malibu and how beautiful it is, and I don't know, different places like that. And I gotta say, it's some of these little out of the way places. What was the last thing that we were at? It was like, maybe I'll put it up on the screen, Esteron Bay or something like that. It's absolutely beautiful. Never heard of it. It's a random pull-off. And I know like Morro Bay gets a lot of hype right before it, and Morro Bay was cool. But I'd much rather go to the last place that we went to. Nobody there, gorgeous views. It was awesome. There was no beach. I understand people like go hang out at the beach. Man, look at this. See those two going at it?
Yeah. They're fighting. There's a couple more on the other side that are. So it's terrible, you know, it's really terrible. It makes well, that little one thinks it can come blow up on the big one. Yeah, see, they're really acting now. Swimming out there.
Yeah, they're gonna see it.
Will you put this in my purse?
Really?
Yeah.
like the least amount of
Water very promising.
Up to Paso Robles, I think.
Yep.
Man, that is beautiful.
Well, you can see a peak of the ocean all the way on the other side.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah. Boy, that just opened up.
Wow. So you can see right up here. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Yeah, you can see the ocean all the way down there. It's alright.
It'll do.
Meh. I say meh.
Let's see that one more time. There you go.
Just got back from dinner with Ramil from episode 80 and his partner Adam, and had an absolutely wonderful time. Jenny and I both had a great time. Good food, Mexican food here in Bakersfield. Absolutely great company, and I just had to at least take a moment. I didn't bring the camera along for that. But I had to at least shout out Ramil and Adam. We'll be looking for those tamales in our mailbox. And yeah, that was awesome. So we're in Bakersfield. I think, so today we hiked at the Wind Wolves Nature Preserve. And I've got video of that will go up in this. But also trying to figure out where we're going to go tomorrow. Are we going to stay here? Are we going to go to Visalia? Are we going to go to Fresno? What will be our next base? And then are we going to Sequoia, Kings Canyon? I mean, obviously we're going, but where are we going? And which places are we going to hit? Everything is farther away than you think when you look at it on a map. And so it's a lot to figure out. So we'll see what the next leg of this race ends up bringing, and yeah, go from there.